Alright, so just start off with a little jog. Take a little as well. And jacks. Cross country. As the heels come down. So you might need to slow it down to give yourself time to let the heels come down. And back into a jog. Chest lifted, nice and tall. Neutral pelvis. So not letting the suit spill out in front. So you're tucking the pelvis under slightly so it's level. Jacks. Cross country, opposite arm and leg. Into high knees. I did say last week it gives no impact variations. I've already forgotten. But obviously, you don't have to do high knees as a run. You can do it from standing. And that pretty much applies to everything. So, am I can I tick that box? Is that cheating? A skips. Same with jacks, you can just do step jacks. Heel flips. Knees down, heels up. Try to keep the pelvis tucked under, not the bottom sticking out. It's like part of the heel flip. Straight legs, heels away. Back into high knees. A skip. Heel flips. Straight legs. Alright. Giving regular small 10 squats. Let's go. Heavy heels, light toes, pushing up through the heels. So the heels are really rooted to the mat. I've lost count. 5, 4, 3, there's a lovely space for you right here. 2, 1, alternating lunges. And we'll do belt squat, so it's a squat and a kick out. 2, whoops, 3, 4. All the bands are the same, apart from the newer looking ones that are slightly heavier.
I did bring one actually.
And alternating lunges. Low. 5, scoop your arm circles. Now if it seems like extra torture today, it's because I've forgotten my phone at the interval time, so we're going to be doing 40 seconds rather than 39 seconds. The 39 seconds allows us to get in one more exercise. Alright, one leg back, swing your arms, nice spinal twist, relax the shoulders. Change leg. Joe, would you be kind enough to give your fingerprints a set for going in motion?
That's it.
Perfect, let's go. Pressing the button, the notifications go. Oh my God. Don't allow. Right, it's giving us a... Oh no, I need your finger again, sorry. Press something. Perfect. Okay, let's go. We're going for little jumps. Let's go. Listen, the heels come down. Thank you so much for using the advice. Side to side. Front and back. On the spot. Looking a little bit higher. And up. Well done. Next round, we'll go through single leg. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side to side. Front and back. On the spot. And change. Let the heels come down, don't stay from the toes. Side to side. Front and back. And up. Well done. Okay. Next one is nice and easy. We're going to do a walk up on our toes. Toes firmly planted into the mat. So you go forwards and back. We're staying up on the toes. Really tall. Really plant the toes firmly on the mat. 20 seconds. Let's get up as high as we can on our toes, staying up on the toes all the time. 3, 2, 1. And now we're going for calf raises. So we're going to go for a bit of fatigue here. 3, 2, 1. Focus on having those toes really planted into the mat, pushing down through the toes, and that will keep your ankles and feet straight. Pushing down. Seconds. And time. Okay, next exercise. We're going to do a lateral lunge and into a high knee. Just one side. Let's go. Pushing up off that lunging leg. Can we step a bit wider? We're working a bit harder to get up back up to standing. Three, 2, 1, and change leg. Let's go. You can go opposite elbow to the knee to really help get down deep into that lunge. balls of your feet at the top. And time. Well done. Next, stability lunges. So we do a lunge. And we're coming up into this aeroplane position here. And changing leg. Let's go. Actually, we'll just do one leg at a time. So hold it for a moment and then come back into it.
Is it front leg supposed to be straight?
Front leg is straight, hips are level. And time, we're going to change legs. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Nice deep lunge, coming up. Bring that back leg as high as you can, keeping the hips straight, hips level. Seconds. And well done. Okay, we're going to go back to the beginning with our jumps. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just come a little bit higher. And make a box. And go the other way. And make a really bad handspring. And on the spot. Jumping higher, as the heels come down. 3, 2, 1. Well done. And 6 go. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Make a box. And go the other way. And on the spot. Change legs. Make a box. Change direction. If it's easier just to stay on the spot, you can stay on the spot. You can do the box. And time. Well done. That's what palm raise is fun. All right, up onto our toes. Let's plant the feet, plant the toes as we're walking up and down the mat, staying in a high raised position. So the toes nicely splayed. Stay as tall as you can. Keep the pelvis tucked under. Very nice. And time. Well done. We're going to do our half raises up and down. You should be nice and tired by now. Let's go. Pushing through the mat. Slow and steady. Over half, 15 seconds left. starting with our right leg lunging. Let's go. And pushing back up. Pausing a beat in that high knee position. Head up, chest up. Seconds. Get down a little bit lower, step a little bit wider, pushing up through here, and time. Let's change sides, going in 3, 2, 1, wide step, push up, high knee. Step wider, go deeper. Three, two, one. This time, we're going to do single leg balance and high knee. So we're going to take out the lunge portion. We're just going to go into our single leg and high knee. Let's go. Hips level. You're doing very right. Taking advantage of the sharp hip. Lift the leg as high as you can while keeping the hips level. And time. Let's change legs. We're going to 3, 2, 1. So your hips should be facing the floor. Your leg extended. Ten seconds. And time. All right, that is the end of that round. Going into round 2. So, if we can manage this, we are going to go for a quad stretch, holding your foot, with a squat. If you need to hold on to something, that's fine. Pushing up through the heel, all the way to standing. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Let's change legs and get ourselves nicely into position. Get the weight centered through the standing leg. If it's too much to hold it, you can just have your heel lifted. Let's go as low as we can with that squat. Pushing the hips forward to come to standing. Three, 2, 1. Alright. We're going to do as last week. We're going to do it without the band, we're going to pulse the whole way. So one knee up, so it's just a fairly small movement. Not too tiny, maybe describing about 20 degrees or so. And make sure we're coming into that top position, since we haven't got the band to hold us back. Up, 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 a little bit higher. Make the movement a little bit longer. Three, 2, 1. Well done. We're going to change legs. Standing tall, pelvis tucked under. Let's really focus on getting the weight centered through that left leg. And let's go pulsing the right leg. Relax the toes, the standing foot. Try not to grip the mat. Halfway. Let's bring it up a bit higher. Let's make the movement more dynamic. Nearly there. A few more seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Well done. All right. We're going to do another single leg. We're going to do a single leg squat into a hop. We'll do this. It's going to be so fun. Let's go. Take a moment to get your balance. You're straightening the leg at the top. Are we all good? Pushing the hips forward to come to standing. Halfway. Seconds. And time. Well done. Shake it out. It's quite hard, isn't it? Yeah. All right then. I think we're only doing one round of that. We've got something else here. We've got something else next time. All right. Let's go again. Nearly halfway. Come on, we can do it. Pushing up. Just 10 seconds. Let's make the last ones quite explosive. 2, 1. No more change. That was hard. It's the 40 seconds, you see. We were doing 30 seconds. All right. We're going to do broad jumps. So, nice wide jump. And shuffle back. Let's go. Soft landing. Squat jumps next. You know what we're doing here. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Fully extend at the top. Halfway. Well done. Okay, back to the beginning. We're going to make this one a little bit easier. We're going to do skaters for the first round. So, jumping from side to side, balancing and hopping. So into your balance over standing leg before you spring up to the other side. Very nice and easy. And give a bit more of a spring in this step. Just do your best. So it should sound a bit slower. Get as low as you can. Maintain that wide jump. And top. Well done. We're going to go our high knee. So let's start. Right leg planted. Let's go. Let's go for about hip width further up, to above hip height. Hip height rather than hip width. So the lowest position is hip height. Relax the toes. Halfway. Tuck the pelvis under so you're working through to the standing leg. Just 10 seconds. 2, 1, and well done. And we'll change leg. Centre the standing leg, relax the feet. Let's go. Hip height is the lowest point, remember. Focus on bringing the knee up higher. Feel the work in the opposite glute. Nearly there. 5. And time. Well done. Shake it out. Okay. So, what did I put there? Okay. So, don't worry about it. Just think about it. Okay, just do a single leg squat, high knee. A lot of high knee today. Good work. Three, 2, 1. Well done. And change legs. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Pushing the hips forward to come to standing. So you're closing the drawer with your bottom and then pushing the hips forward. Bring the knee all the way up. Let's get into the glute. "15 seconds. All right, well done. This time, instead of broad jumps, we're going to do ski jumps. A big wide jump, lateral jump, side to side. Let's go. Like you're doing a grand slalom. Do that. 5. That's fine. Okay. For squat jumps, we're going to do our favourite all-out squat jumps. We're going to do them in batches of 5. Ready? Let's go. Rest. Let's go again. Really jump really high. Let's go again. Last round. Let's go. Well done. Excellent. Okay. We're going to take our bands. We're going to have them around our feet. Feet, not ankles. Doing very well. Side steps. And when you do this, make sure you're not hinged forward like this. This is no good. Not really up anything. You are up like this, pelvis tucked under. So whatever you do with your body, think about making sure your pelvis is locked into that position. Let's keep the band under tension. So that means wide steps to slightly less wide steps. You're not bringing your feet in together. Well, sadly it's over already, so let's do it again. We'll do high knees next time. Yeah, let's do it again. Are we ready? Let's go. That's nice to really get to the burn. Long round hasn't done it. Think about that pelvis. Don't want to see anybody tipping forward. Your shoulders should be well back. If your shoulders are forward, I know your pelvis is tucked under. Alright, so you can ping the band off your left foot. We're going to do the banded Romanian deadlift. So, it's going to give you a bit of help. It's like using a weight. So let's go. Touching the ground if you can, and coming up. Hinging at the hip, pushing up through the heel. Push up through the heel. And time. We've got another round to do to get that absolutely usable. Let's change leg. You might find it easier, especially if it's wobbling, to be off the mat for this. Let's go. Pushing forward, the hips come to standing. Three, two, one. Well done. Okay. We're going to have the band above our knee. I'm going to lift the knee. You can do it without your band picking up. I think you have to keep your band slightly on the edge. Lift and open and back. Lift, open, back. Lift, open, back. If you do it without touching down, just lower the toes towards the ground. Making two distinct movements. Well done. Now we're going to change sides. So center the weight through your standing leg. Let's go. Lift, open, close, down. Alright, and on the ankles. I'm going to do our clock. So you can have the standing leg being slightly bent, tapping, 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 all the way round. Don't need to touch down. You can just hover over the ground. Extending the leg as far away as you can. Three, two, one, and change sides. Ready? Let's go. We've really worked the glutes today. It's all over. And time. Okay, so just shimmy the band around the feet. We're going to do our side steps again. Let's go. Band under tension, remember? Pelvis tucked under. The shoulders need to be well back. Can we step a bit wider? Keep the feet parallel, so we're not helping ourselves out by having our feet at a 45 degree. They're parallel, really getting into the glute med. Three, two, one, and we're going to go again. Go. Keep tucked, keep the feet parallel. Let's get the shoulders back, pelvis tucked under, and give yourself a little push to make sure it is. You should feel it more. Just 15 seconds. Okay, we're going to go to those rocky Romanian deadlifts. So what I meant to say last time was it's significantly easier if you have the opposite hand holding that. sort of, kind of rushed into it. So let's go. Yeah, sorry about that. Hinging at the hips, pushing up through the posterior chain. Last few. And time. Well done. Let's change leg. Band in the opposite hand. And let's hinge and go. Determined to do one last good one. You can stop now, you can do one last good one. Well done. Okay, we're going to do our lift and open, so bands just above the knee. We're going to start off with our left leg as the standing leg. So we lift, and we open, and close, and lower. Can you open it a bit wider? Lift, open, close, lower. Just 10 seconds. And time. When you finish in standing leg, don't you? Okay. Change leg, relax the foot of the standing leg, let's lift. That. You go, time started. Open it wide. Halfway. Lift up a bit higher, open it a bit wider. And time. Right, the good news is we are on the mat. Bad news is we're not getting rid of our bands just yet. So on the mat, keep the bands around the ankles. You might want to support your lower back. We are fluttering, legs going in and out. Keep the bands under tension as much as you can. Halfway. Keep the band under tension, so you're keeping your legs always a little way apart. Nearly there, just 10 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. And lower. Just relax for a moment. And we're going to do it again. In 3, 2, 1. That's a hard one. Yeah, good. Excellent. Let's go. Nearly halfway. Come on, we can do it. 15 seconds. Come on. 10. You've got this. You've got this. 5. And 2. Well done. I'm going to just hop into glute bridge. Just stretch out hip flexors for a moment. Just release. Okay, but don't move too long because We are now going onto all fours. And started. So we're going to do knee to elbow. We're doing same side knee to elbow, but we're just doing one side. Okay? And a good bit together, further back. So back into high plank and then knee, so left knee to left elbow. Not changing sides. And time. We're going to do that again on the other side. So whichever side you want to do. For me it's right knee to right elbow. So back into high plank. Let's go. We've got a nice variation there with an extended leg. You can do that if you like. Or just back to plank. Bring the knee up as far as you can. Try to get your shoulders over your wrists. See my arms slightly. Nearly there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay. So we're going to do single leg glute bridge. Hold our backs. Up into glute bridge. Extend your right leg away. We're going to lift it and lower it. The hips are travelling with the leg, so they're going towards the ground and then up into a high glute bridge. Pushing through the heel, standing foot. Three, 2, 1. And down. And now let's extend the left leg away. Lifting and lowering. Let's go. So hips are travelling with the leg. And lowering to the mat. And pushing up again. Let the hips come down and push up. That's it. 10 seconds. Pushing up, pushing through the heel. And well done. Okay. Now the plank variation. We are going to do a leg lift. Now it's quite hard to keep your leg from bending, but that's what we're going to try to do. So you can come down into the low plank position and alternating leg lifts. So try to keep those legs straight. If you feel when they're straight, you're getting into the hamstring. Hips low. Sliding around. Keep going. Straight legs. And time. Coming up into high plank position. We're going to do shoulder taps. Now the work here is in keeping the hips stable. So slow it down. Control it. See if you can keep your hips from rocking around. Gives you some very nice stable planks. We're not hurrying through it. Time to rock around, keep those hips nice and low, so you should be in a plank position. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, our favourite, we're going to come onto our derrieres and row. So on your bottoms, We're going to be on our imaginary rower, hands on the grips, feet tucked up. We're going to pull and push away with the feet at the same time. Push the heels away. So tuck in, push the heels away. That's it. Halfway there. Should be an Olympic sport, shouldn't it? Not much harder without the boat. And time. Well done. Down onto the mat. The tabletop crunches. So, you can keep your feet on the ground if you like, or you can go up into tabletop, knees over hips, just crunching up. Exhaling as you come up. We go up a bit higher. And time. Hugging briefly, press your lower spine to the mat. And coming back into that high plank position, we're going to do knee to elbow, opposite knee to elbow this time. Let's go. We're not alternating, we're just going opposite knee to elbow, just one side, so you're just working one leg at a time. Two, one. Well done. We're going to change legs. Let's go. Going to get the knee all the way to the elbow. Halfway. Doing well. Ten. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. It's quite beastly, isn't it? Okay, on our backs. Have a nice relaxing glute bridge. We're going to lift and lower. Let's go. Both feet together. Both feet on the mat, rather. Lifting and lowering. Going halfway down to all the way up. Tucking the pelvis under as you push up through the heels. So take your feet out, so you're going to be in a nice long glute bridge, so you're engaging your hamstrings, and hold it up there, tuck the pelvis under. Just going to hold it for 40 seconds. Extending your legs away. Should be as long as you can get it without dropping the hips. Holding it there. Your fingers and hamstrings, they should be working. And time. Well done. Okay. We are coming side lying now. Side lying. Hip dips, let's go.
We're nearly there, we've just got a few more exercises. Doing so well. Halfway. Pushing up with the hips. If it's too much, you can just do a plank hold or with the knee down. Otherwise, we'll carry on with the hip dips. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Let's change sides. Sorry, I should have given you the variations first. Because everyone's so brilliant. See you all good. Okay, let's get going for hip dips for the last time. Pushing up. Keeping the hips vertical, one step to the top of the other, not rocking forward. Over halfway. Just 15 seconds now. 10. 3, 2, 1. Well done. I know that's very hard. Oh, well, don't worry. It's come to the end, but we'll just keep on going. No, I don't think the time has come to the end. I think it's nothing to do. We're going to do Russian twists. Let's go. So feet off the mat. No worry. It's not time. It's not time. It's all good. Shoulders are following your hands. Don't rush it. Let's do another 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. And now onto the mat. Last exercise, I promise. We're going to do bicycle crunch, so it's knee to elbow. Let's go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's slow it right down. 1, 2, 3. Keep the twist in the body. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last round. Speed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hug it. And hug. Pressing your back to the mat. Hold your shins in your hands and just release. Alright, let's come onto all fours. Hands beneath your shoulders. We're going to go through a few rounds of cat-cow. Pushing up, coming back into spine, head down, dropping through, head up, arching back. Coming back into spine, dropping your head down. Let's just tuck our toes under, come up into downward dog. Pushing the front of the legs to the back of the legs, opening up at the ankle, lowering the heels to the ground, and pedal. And back into downward dog. Keep those ankles nice and open. You don't want to have creases in front there. And back onto all fours. If you can, just sit on your feet.